Good day, good people. It is Stephanie of Dr. Stephanie Creates, and today I am back because I want to ink up my two white pens. So if this is something you're interested in, please keep watching. Also, if you are new to the channel, welcome. And if you are returning, thank you for coming back. The two pens that I would like to ink up are this white Leonardo Furore is the name of the model. And then my newest pen, this white Benu called White Beach. Both of them have fine nibs. And with them being white, I know that I can ink them up in any color, basically. But I wanted to find something soft, something a little different. And so that's what I'm here to do today. I've picked 4 different inks that I want to lay out and see if I like any of them. If I don't, then I probably won't ink up the pen, but the goal is to ink up the pens in this video. So let me move my cup of water closer. And in this swatch, I'm going to try the spoon method. We all know that this method was introduced to us by Julia here, so I'm going to give her kudos. I bought this spoon a while back. It came in a set of 2. It is glass, but I've never tried this method yet, so I'm going to try that today. I was trying to learn and break in my speedball, which is what you guys see me using most of the time, but today we're going to try this spoon method. Okay, so with that being said, let's go ahead and get started. The first color that I want to try is from 3 Oysters, and it is called Caramel Macchiato. So let's see. Now I know we are supposed to take the pipette, get some ink in, lay down a couple of splotches. Oh, that's a little bubble. Okay. Then I'm going to return the cap. Okay. And being a lefty, you know I'm going to come at this from the reverse angle. I mean, I technically could do the other angle as well, but maybe on the next color. Okay. Bring some of that down here. Okay. And like I said, I am looking for a lighter shade of color. Not sure what color, just know I want something light. Okay, so I like that. And I guess I'm supposed to steer right. What it is. And it is, let me not waste that, but it's 3 Oysters. Okay, and caramel. And I'm just not even writing on the line. Get it together. Macchiato. Okay. All right, that's our first one. Our second one is going to be an Iroshizuku Yamaguri, a Pilot ink. Let's see. And as you see, these are ink samples, but I don't think I have put any of these colors I'm sharing right now in a pen before. I don't think I have. If I have, maybe just this one I'm showing right now might be the only one. I don't remember of the other two I got left or of this caramel macchiato. Okay, see, I go from thinking I didn't do enough to apparently doing too much. I did not know this color was this dark. So, let me try to spread that out a little more. Just too heavy-handed. Okay. And my bad, I had already sealed that up before getting my sample to write with. And again, this is Pilot. And it's an Eero. I'm not going to write all of that out. And then it's Shiyama. Let me look at the top. Okay. Guri. Okay. Again, didn't expect that one to be that dark. It's pretty, but it's dark. But I do like it. All right. Let's go in with the next ink. The next ink is going to be a Ferris Wheel Press Spadina Rose. This might be the lightness that I'm looking for. Let's see. Let's do this. I still got a little tap left in there in case I need it, but let's do this. Okay, now that's a nice light color. Okay. And I like that it is a true rosy color. It's more mauve-y than pink. Okay. Might be able to work with that. Okay. And then I'm going to put this little tap back because I may need it. And again, this is Spadina Rose. But it is a Ferris Wheel Press. Am I feeling that? I don't know, guys. I don't know if we're going to end up feeling the pen in this video, actually putting some ink in. I don't know. And then this last color is Diamond Honey Burst. And I've had this color, and I know I haven't put it in a pen. I've just put it up with all my other browns that I love. So let's see what we get with Honey Burst. I don't really want to ink both pens with a brown. So let's see. Okay. This is a lighter brown than that caramel macchiato up top. Still a little too heavy-handed, but we will practice again on the next run. And this is Honey Burst. I really dipped that way too far, Stephanie. This is a Diamine. Honey Burst. Okay, gang, what do you think? I can't say they were the colors I was expecting, except for the pilot. I didn't know it was that dark. As you see, it's starting to dry. It is a pretty color, like I said, but I don't think I want to put it in white. But then again, I may put it in the Banu because the Banu can handle it. Not to say that the Leonardo can't. I'm just thinking. But I think I am going to go with the rose. But here's the thing. I'm going to put the rose in a Leonardo, just not this white one. I don't know if you guys noticed I had this pen dismantled on the side because I had just cleaned it out. But I think I want to put the rose in it because I want to try the rose. Because at this point, my curiosity is now the ink and not necessarily the pen. So let's do that. Let's do the rose in the Leonardo Momento Zero. Let's do that. Excuse me. Because again, now I'm just curious about the color. This is a fine nib. This is a Memento Zero in the Primary Manipulation 1 Light is the full name of the pen and its resin. I think it's a beautiful pen. And so let's see. I think because it's still a little wet, the ink is coming out extra light. I think it will be a little darker as it pulls through the nib. And I think I'm going to try to do at least one journal entry with the color. But yeah, I think right now, because I just literally, before I turned on the camera, cleaned out this pen. So I'm sure there's a little bit of water still coming through because that's even lighter than this sample here. And because I'm so Banu happy, I think I am going to put the Yama in the Banu. You guys know me. I can't take it sometimes. I just want to know and I just want to see. And I have since learned in getting in this hobby, if you notice, I am running the ink through the converter because sometimes that saves on discoloring your nib section, especially if it's light. And like with these pens being white, and I think that's why I'm hesitant about that pen, the other white pen, is because it was inked up in a blue and it took me forever to get that blue out of what looked like to be staining that pen. However, in looking at this Benu, this feed is already dark because this is clear to the glass feed that we see. So I am excited about that because that means there won't be a stain per se in the pen. Oh wow. Ooh, that Benu nib. That Benu nib, I just really love it. So yeah. Glad I was brave enough to just go for it without even realizing this part because I hadn't really looked at the pen. But yeah, that's going to be a good one as well. Okay, well, we got one of the white pens inked up in the video, which was my point. So that is good. In the comments, tell me what you think. Tell me what you would have done if you were me. Would you have inked up anything at all? Or would you go ahead and try to select other colors to continue to look for something to match the white pen? Because I do still need something for the white Leonardo. So tell me in the comments. And please leave a comment or a thumbs up if you like the video. Also subscribe to the channel if you haven't. And until the next video, love on your family. I'll see you in my next one. Bye-bye.